Hey team, I want to talk to you about sponsoring today, about growing your team. A few tips that I have that I've learned along the way and just learning from other leaders. The number one thing is to always be positive when you're on social media. People are attracted to what they what they see as positive. If they see you cussing or always whining or talking about your baby daddy or things that are negative, they're not going to want to follow you. They're not going to want to be your friend. They'll probably hit the road. You want people to be attracted to you. So by doing that, you're just going to attract more people who want to see positivity. We want you to do fun posts, thanking Younique, show your Visa card when you go out to eat and say, thank you, Younique, you bought my family dinner tonight. Think about how much you sold in the last month, what your commissions were, and then say you made $50, like you sold $200 worth of products, $50 of that was yours. You can therefore say, thank you, Younique, you purchased my pedicure, or whatever it is that was around that amount of money. Without saying, join me, buy this. You're just putting that positive vibe out there. And you want to be excited and you want to put the positivity out there, and it's going to bring it right back to you. So no spamming. You do not want to be sending out messages that are like cut and paste. Join my team. That gets old. You do not want to be one of them. The joys of live taping. Now my doorbell's ringing. It's my kids. But always be excited. Carry mascara with you wherever you go. Even if you only have one or two extras, it's better than none. I encourage you to have at least 5 on hand. I'm not saying it's a requirement, but it is amazing when you're out and about, people recognize you as the mascara lady, or they see your cute lash t-shirt, or they see the magnet on your vehicle, and they want one right there on the spot. So what I like to do is keep at least 10 on me. Once 5 are gone, I place another order for 5. I place that order in a party under my name, so that way, once I place a couple orders in my 10 days, I'm getting hostess credits and I'm getting my commission on that. So it's just a good way to keep it going, and then you'll have money in your back office that you can use as hostess credits or more goodies for yourself. When you talk to people about the business, if they say, hey, what do you do? Instead of saying, oh yeah, I sell makeup, try to think of something fun like, oh my gosh, I have this crazy mascara business. Of course they're going to want to hear more, right? If you say, oh, I sell makeup, that could be a lot of things. So make sure that you're being specific and excited, and get them asking for more. I want you to know that you need to, like, if you have that inkling to ask somebody, just say, have you ever thought about doing something like this or selling Younique? You won't regret it. I mean, you don't have to start like the word vomit and say, oh, we get paid every 3 hours and we get, when you first sign up, you're a white status and you make 20%, and then you move to yellow and it's $1,000 and you make 25%. You don't need to tell them all the details, but I just have to put this out there that if you don't ask who you think might be good at it, somebody else will. It's happened to all of us. It's happened to me. People from my high school are signing up for Younique, and I'm like, hey, like, you didn't know I sold this, but somebody else asked them and I didn't. You can ask them to host a party for you. Ask them, you have to make it come up in conversation. You can't just message somebody that you haven't talked to in 5 or 10 years and say, hey, host party. But one of my biggest tips is go back to all those people that you know would be good at this I mean, really, you shouldn't judge on who would be good. But you know, those people in your head who are like, hey, she's gorgeous. She loves makeup. She could probably use the extra income. Think of those people. Go onto Facebook, find them. If you're already friends, hit the follow button. So that way, every time she posts, it comes up in your newsfeed, and you can throw in a quick, hey, your sweater's really cute, or oh my gosh, your kid is adorable, or, you know, just random things to start conversations. You don't need to talk about your business. You just want to create those relationships because that's super important. You can start the relationship now, and then in the future, it'll be easier to bring it up. It should always be a goal to try to talk to at least 5 people a day. If you're talking to 5 people a day and it's not getting results, bump it up to 7. You do not have to, like I said, spit out everything you know with those 5 people, but at least try to contact 5 new people a day. Let's see. Always keep it simple. The biggest things to point out if somebody asks you about the opportunity or they're willing to hear more, mention there's no auto ship. There's no fees after you sign up, no website fees. There's not a certain amount, a big quota per month because we have the 125 in a rolling 3 months. That's kind of a big deal. I mean, you work from home, you get paid within 3 hours. That is great. That's like the best I've ever heard. I've been with 10 different companies. Yes, 10. And nobody pays that quick. Nobody. I mean, some people are every 2 weeks. Some only get 1 paycheck a month. So Younique is really on top of this. Mention it's only $99 to get started, and you get about $200 worth of products. So that's really all you have to do, and then leave it at that, and they will probably be excited or curious and ask you for more information, and that's when you can go into more info. Building your business is constant. I mean, it's all the time. You have to talk about it wherever you go, and if you're not brave, I'm not brave. I mean, it's not easy, but wear your shirt that says that you have lashes. Put it on your car. Sometimes that helps because it's not you asking people, it's them asking you and just being curious. So don't be afraid. I mean, just to compliment somebody, try to open up the conversation that way. It can be scary. I understand. But this is your journey, and I want you to know that I'm here for you, and we can talk anytime. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. Do not compare yourself to other leaders. Don't compare yourself to people who have been in the business longer than you. You know what? Don't even compare yourself to people who signed up on the same day as you, because you won't get anywhere. I have been signed up for almost 1 year. I have signed up almost 45 people, and I am blue status, and I am proud. I have worked my business every day since the beginning. But you know what? There's people who have signed up 2 months ago, have 7 people on their team, and they're green. But I would just totally be down all the time if I was trying to compare myself to those people. Instead, you say, congratulations, oh my gosh, that's amazing, and you move on. You take it one day at a time, and you can do this. I know if you want to build the business, you can do it. And I want you to know I am here for you and cheering you on along with Shelly and Leslie and everyone else on our team. So we will chat later. Thank you so much for listening to my rant, and we'll talk later. Bye.